Hello. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Once again. You've never seen these before. Alright. Oh, there's Goober. Awesome. Got him. We have Goober, I repeat, we have Goober on scene. It's great, except when Goober freezes, there we go. Now we have Goober non-freezing on scene. Next issue! Why is my game capture not working? I guess it has to be window capture. Hang on. I'm testing something. Guess it can't be a game capture because it's not a game. There we go. Now I just gotta drag this to the bottom. There we go. That's looking better. Alright, Bongo Cat goes over here. Same with the Bongo text. Alright. Alright, I think we are go. Oh, Bongo code, yeah, hang on. Hang on. Bongo cat paste. Okay, not gonna be a super long stream today because I have stuff to do, but you know how it be. So this is where we're at. All this needs is shading. Chat box is on Goober's forehead. Oh, you are correct. Hang on. I'll move you guys. Up you go. I'll even widen you. You can take up the entire screen now. Or the entire top of the screen. Or not widen, you know, lengthen. High, vertical. Does my pen work? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's lagging. Give it a second. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is why I don't keep it on charger while I work. Or while I stream. It's frozen. Great. Oh. Oh. Hello?
Cursor.
Yeah, yeah. Way ahead of you. Okay. Does it work? Yes. Can I undo? Yes. Okay. Shading! In fact, I need to... Do I have this color saved? It's the same color as the hair. Fuck. I always start my shading from the eye because it is the most satisfying part to shade, in my humble opinion. Also, you know, guys, I was thinking, considering I don't think I'm gonna make gaming videos for like at least a good while, if ever. I was thinking about changing the name of the gaming channel with the one single video to Evie's Games or Evie's Plays, and then changing the name of my art channel to Evie's, because I'd like to have my own, you know, proper name credited on the art stuff that I do, especially now that I'm doing more of it. So I was thinking about doing that. People wouldn't have to credit me as Evie's Arts instead of just Evie's. Beautiful. Then we lower the opacity of that. And we add another one, but with a different brush. Oh. It's been so long since I've done anything like a shaded illustration. Nice. Like, I'm thinking about when was the last time I shaded like a proper illustration, and I think it was, in fact, the thumbnail of the tippy taps on the tablet. You can hear that? Nice. ASMR. This thing is the last thing that I properly shaded, and this is actually the map that I'm gonna do that part for. Once I finish shading this. Background music? You're right. I forgot. I was thinking for today we could listen to Super Mario Odyssey music. There's this artist called The Greatest Bits that does a lot of this gaming music on Spotify. Let us start with Shiveria Town, because I like it. Okay. Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet or whatever. Hey Jacques, Jacques, you've turned French now. Assigned, your AFAB assigned French. A assigned French at Evie's. You're a Fae now. Congrats. And I was thinking for the lighting, I'd do my classic purple shading. Hang on. Purple shading. Just gonna do this with a nice yellow light. Perhaps something like this. Obviously with a lower opacity. But you get the gist. This is what I was thinking for shading. Make sure you're not shrimping. Thank you. Ooh, my back cracked very nicely. You like this art? Thank you. I'm very happy with it. And a hydration check. Delicious. You know, art streams are great for me because they force me to do shit. They force me to do shit that I would probably otherwise procrastinate to high hell. And it's funny because it's stuff that I enjoy doing, but it's just, you know, you guys know how it is, I'm sure. Gotta make sure the streamer doesn't die early on us, yeah. Who would you watch then? And that is how I usually shade eyes. It's very simple compared to some people, but I like it. Okay, now we can start on the actual shading. And I was thinking, the light should come, you know, from this way. Sort of the front. So, like, you know, this dot is further away than this dot. That's my beautiful lighting marker. Now I'm gonna do a funky thing. I sometimes shade like this and sometimes I don't, but now I'm gonna try it again. Is I cover the whole thing in the shadow, and then instead of adding the shadows, I add the lights for this first layer. So thinking about everywhere that the light would hit. That's the wrong pen. Do it all the time, works wonders. Yeah, I know. I should use it more. Because it's a very nice way to get yourself to visualize the 3D-ness of whatever you're drawing. Add some hair illusion there. Think about how the light's gonna hit the muzzle, and top of the nose, the cheek. At least the top part of the cheek, you know. There's always that classic under eye triangle that light hits. It's gonna hit this fur that's over here. It's probably gonna hit that. Definitely more stuff up here, but I'll take care of that later. You guys are gonna see in the process of this that I like to jump around quite a bit when I'm doing shading. Keeps me aware of the whole picture instead of fixating on one part. Gonna add that hair illusion here as well. Lily pad on your bungo, oh dear. Want to do an art stream, but the only thing you have is my banner. Speaking of, how's it going? Because I actually just had my payday today, so... It really wouldn't hit that edge though, would it? It would actually hit this edge more. Because it's like an indent, yeah. Ooh, that bothers me. I made it perfectly match with the color. Had to draw so much for uni? No, it's okay. I get it. There is absolutely no hurry on it. Take all the time that you may need. I love shading hair. It's so nice. Look at that. Mwah. Beautiful. Hi, Panda. Did you enjoy your vet visit? She hissed at me when I was trying to catch her for the vet visit. So, I don't think she enjoyed it, but you know. Safe to ask anyway. Poor Panda, yeah. She has a gum infection. Although it's gotten better now. But we were just on a control visit for that. She wasn't a big fan. But she didn't hiss at the vet. Only me. She gets shy around guests, it would seem. Actually, here I usually like to have shading. Can't help but feel that this looks off somehow, but maybe it's just... It looks skull-like because I haven't lightened up these cheek furs yet. Yeah, that helped. My shading is such a trust the process. Because this looks so messy right now. But I swear it's gonna be okay. Trust me, bro. Yeah, exactly. You gotta trust me on this. I gotta leave in like 1.5 hours or so. So I don't have super much time, but usually once I get into the flow of it, the shading doesn't take me long. And then hopefully I can start getting a sketch down for the phantasm part. Because I meant to do that yesterday, and then I got distracted by Red Dead Redemption. You know, as one does. How does that look? That looks off to me. Hang on, I gotta figure this out from another angle. There's something about it that looks a little off. And I can't put my finger on it. Fuck. Yeah, there is. I use it for poses a lot. Like before I do my line art. Usually it doesn't really help me on shading though. Yeah, sorry, I have chips. You know what's a trusty trick that I do? I do ye ol' that's all in shadow and I'll figure it out later. Perfect. Already looking better. Think I was just lighting it up too much. Meow. Meow. I'm being yelled at. I don't know why. I fed the cats already. This arm's gonna be fairly in shadow, so I'll just add just a little bit of, yeah. Yep. Sometimes I take the colors off when I shade. Helps me see the shapes. Not always, but sometimes I do that. Color in the toes. Little bit of color on the top of the toe. Just a little. I like how my bongo cat's large hats constantly cover up Mika. It's very comical. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit over here. I sound like fucking Bob Ross when I narrate my art. Those are some yummy looking shapes. I'd say we're off to a great start. Now what I actually do is I take my smudge and I smudge everything that's kind of supposed to be round, because round edges don't have hard shadows. This is your tip of the day. Round edges don't have hard shadows. So you kind of gotta always think about what the shape of the thing is that you're drawing on. I'm starting to sound like an art tutorial. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. How's it looking, Mika? What do you think? It's your character after all. Very good. That's good. I like very good. Then, after we're done getting the general shapes of the shading down, we go in on another layer and we start doing detail work. Just gotta do this so it doesn't become a tangent. Stop playing with my charger. Kur to you too. Loki says stop working and go outside with me. I say no. I gotta make bank so I can buy you treats. He remembers we are out of churro tube and agrees. Brr. Brr. I like listening to this and going, ah yes, the same thing that I do. Yeah. Hi, Panda. Loki's over here. You don't gotta shout for him. He's right here. Come here. Come get your man. Panda says, I've been abandoned. I'm alone. And I will have to survive off of scraps. He's right here, Panda. Beautiful. I need a chip for this to congratulate myself. Alright, I can continue. Look at my fancy bongo. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, no! Damn it, iCloud. More details. Hi, Katie. I hear you. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That took longer than necessary. Why are you so hard to shade? Such a weird shape. I'm just smacking on it and calling it good. Smacking stuff on it and calling it good is what I was trying to say there. I need to learn to not refuse to change my brush size when the situation calls for it. I'm always so determined to get everything done with the one brush size, but there's only so far that pressure can go in aiding me. I'm sorry for the crunches, by the way. I can't be bothered to mute every time I take a chip. I like how my character also looks like they're chewing whenever I do that. Oh my god, there's lyrics. What the hell? I wasn't prepared for this. Alright, it's this song. It's getting a little crowded. Yeah, it's better. Starting to look pretty good. And then usually like to add just one of these bad boys. Really tie it all together. And then we start on the lighting. Perfect. It's super bright right now. You just gotta trust the process. And by the process, I mean trust me. Might do overlay for this one. I like how that looks. Okay. Is this the color I want it to be though? Do I wanna... Well, the pink is orange. Looks nice. Might go for that actually, like this sort of coral hue. Just gonna get the color for myself off of this. Yep, now it's in my history. Brr. 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 Hi. Do you want to get up? You can jump on the lap if you want. This is when you really start to see sort of the shapes come together. This specific layer here looks like a Sonic character or something. Now I do the same thing that I did with the shadow. Just go in and just add that extra detail. Make the fur really pop. Make the details that we want the viewer to see really pop. So like I'm gonna focus most of my detailing on the face, because that's the bit that we sort of want the viewer's eye to be drawn towards. Usually it's the face. That doesn't mean that I do absolutely no detailing anywhere else. And then comes the bit that I know I've said from like the past 3 stages that oh, this is what really ties it together, but this is what really ties it together, which is backlighting. I love doing backlighting. Gives every piece such a 3D feel. Welcome back, Elle. It's been quiet since you left. See how much of a difference that makes? Just that simple little thing. It's amazing. Oh, nope. We select the layer, we invert it. Or we invert the selection, and then we do cleanup. And my last finishing touch is coloring the line art. So usually I will literally just color pick a part of the piece, color the entire line art that, and then I will fix it around where necessary. But like you can see that for the majority of the piece this color works very well. Not all of it, but majority. And a little darker to the darkest areas. Make sure everything shows the shape that it's meant to be. Get a dark brown for the stick. And then do the opposite thing for the lighter areas. Get a lighter color. And do that for the lightest areas. To get the illusion of light. And I'll fix all the mistakes that I make in a minute. Like this. On the line art that I mess up. I'm just gonna choose a third color to color the lightest bits of the hair with. Just to have that pop as well. And I'm gonna set everything like a smidge darker. Yeah. That's it. 45 minutes later, this is the finished shaded piece. I'm gonna add a nice background to it. Oh, that was messy. What? How hard is it to get your damn signature right? Gonna add a cute little background. Just to add something to it. Something interesting, because I love the brushes that Procreate has that you can use for this stuff. Stuff like these bokeh lights. Or perhaps you are a bigger fan of nebula. Personally, I am a firm believer in a combination. Add a fish. I'll add a fish to my signature. Hi, kitty. Do you want to get up now? Come on. You gotta use your own legs. Come on. Oh my god, you big baby. Do you want me to pick you up? There you go. Oh, and he's off. Insane. There you go. Fish. That's it. If you have no complaints, Mika, then that's that done. Don't see anything wrong? Awesome. One last thing I'm gonna do, though, is crop it. because it bugs me. There we go. Awesome. Let me send it to. And actually, you guys get to stay in darkness for a while. Because I gotta get my references for the next thing. Sorry, you guys get to hear me crunching. My iPad's running low on power. Character references. I only need Bristle Frost. Question is, which one? Let me figure this out. Actually, you guys get to see this part. There's 3 Bristle Frost designs, and I gotta quickly go check which one it is that I need. You want it as a Google Drive link? I can do that. It'll take a bit. I don't know. I usually just send it on Discord. Can I press the right button challenge? Yeah, so that's the bit that I gotta do. And it's not gonna be full animation, it's gonna be like, whatchamacallit, tweening. Here you go. I am the DM leaker of DMs. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't want to add a keyframe, I just wanted to move the thing. To the corner. Why is it so wide? Do I have the... I'm thinking about, do I have the resolution wrong? But no, it should be 1920 1080. And what I'm actually gonna do is just add a gray background, because motherfucker, you are bright. Just 99 plus frames. Awesome. Why are we beating? Hello? What the hell happened there? Okay. So she may edge. She madge while holding a bird. This is her tail. She's, yeah, beautiful. I wanna make it so that she sort of rolls her eyes. Angrily. Hi. Hey, Loki. Do you want a piece? Good boy. You can't eat my pen, though. That's forbidden. Hi, Panda. We hear you. Yeah. Why are we yelling? Meow. Oh, I forgot to make this longer. That's one thing I hope Procreate did automatically. Or dreams, I should say. And then for this, I know that she's coming towards you, but I actually want to make her, like, head away and that have the tail sort of swish down for the transition instead of up. Sorry for my fancy doodles while I think about what to do. Hey Loki, don't throw up on my bed. So like this is the back of her head. And she's fucking out of there. And then I need the tail to like still be up here. I need this perspective to be stronger. I'll finish it in post, whatever. I'm just using the storyboard frames as a reference for how fast she moves. Hi, Panda. What was that yowling about, huh? Yeah, what was it? She looked at me like Plink War. I have too many onion skins. Comm. I only need one. So she is fucking out of there. And then I want, you know, perspective, strong. It's beautiful. I want her booty to be close enough that it's feasible that her tail would cover up the screen like that. So actually this frame needs to be even more over here. It's quiet, too quiet. Oh my god, she's yelling again. Honey! You're good! Oh, sorry Loki. I dropped my pen. Can you not watch Twitch streams without an account? Because I thought it was just, you know, you can't chat. That is weird. I think I'm gonna still put her tail there. Yeah, and then her tail comes down. Whoosh! You know? Ooh, transition to the next part. Maybe it's like that on mobile? Maybe. the host of the map is watching the stream. Hi, Lori. Fuck, my fucking charger is in my goddamn chair wheel. There we go. And commenting over on the Discord server because they don't have a Twitch account. Okay, so we have oh dear. Oh dear, that's a stark jump. You gotta have like a moving background to cover for that, like this, and then you know, like this, so that she stays in the center. You can watch, you can't chat. Yeah, I figured as much. Laurie said she might have an old one though, so we'll see if we see her in the chat. There we go. Hi, Laurie. I'm eating your designs up. Yummy. Yeah, so she needs to move there a little. Laurie, do you think it's okay that she goes, you know, away instead? I feel like it's a little more dynamic to have her sort of fully turn around here, roll her eyes at him, and turn around and say, bitch, bye. Alright. Fucking hell. Clear. Thank you. That's too many onion skins again. Too many onions. Only one onion needed. What do you want with this part? Old storyboard suggestion, lover spin. Nice. I'm gonna see how many bristles I'm gonna have to draw for this. It's okay. I signed up for this. Got the angry ears, got the angry eye-rolling activity. This isn't eye-rolling enough. She needs to be... Oh, this man. Oh. We've all been there, I'm sure. So her tail's going down here, so it'll sort of do this sort of movement, I think. Surprisingly hard to think about what something would look animated when you're not animating it. This weird teenage boy won't stop hitting on me. Gross. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Do you guys want a cat cam? Let me see if I can... Hi kitties. Do you guys want to be on camera? Can you see Panda? Can you see her? She's right there. She's like, the fuck you pointing at me for? Hi kitty. I don't know if I can set up the camera in a way where you can still see her. No, I can't. She had to go to the vet today and the vet poked her teeth. Poor girl. Panda, do you want to come this way? So I could, like, put you on camera? She says no. I will stay here. In fact, I am considering leaving. This is a very good cat cam. How did she survive the humiliation? Oh, that's an Eevee cam. We don't get Eevee cams on art streams. It's a pencil case cam. Let me see if I can invite... Oh, Panda's left. If I can invite Loki to the party to play on my floor, because he might. How did she survive the humiliation? She didn't. She died on the way home, which is to say she actually fell asleep in the car, which was super cute. I'm gonna see if I can get Loki to play on camera. Literally a stick that I snatched off a tree in the nearby forest, and this is his favorite toy. Clabby, yeah. Oh, what a baby boy. Okay, there you go. He's gonna get bored in a second because I'm not. Oh, are you gonna take it? Cat moment. No, yeah. Are you gonna carry it like a dog? Oh, I'm sorry. Was that offensive to say? I'm sorry, baby. I hope this looks better once. Favorite toy is a soft wire from an electronics box. Nice. Okay, cat's gone. No more camera for you. I'll put it back up if they come back. Literal long piece of plastic? No, yeah, that sounds like cat activities. God, I'm so used to frame by frame. I keep thinking of this as a frame by frame. I keep thinking, oh, I need to add another keyframe here. No. That's not how tweening works. And like, Lori, you have no idea the temptation I have to do frame by frame. But I fear I would genuinely die. But like, the temptation is there. Hello, Hollow Gamer. For those of you who don't know me, there we go. I'm gonna add another window capture so you guys can see the character I'm drawing right now. This is the character I'm drawing right now. So yeah. Yeah, frame by frame might actually kill me. Animating your two end parts is literally miserable, yeah. Like, honestly, if I do tweening, say I tween the... I'm gonna do tail is one layer, probably gonna do body one layer, chest for one layer, maybe, unless I combine it with the body, head one layer, and then legs, if needed, if the legs move. Sorry, I can't keep my hands off these chips. Oh, I gotta leave in like 20 minutes, by the way. I'm thinking... like if I do the me here... this is probably the beam, actually. Yeah. I like how your storyboard follows the beat of the song, by the way, Lori. Very satisfying. Very nice. But I gotta add an in-between here. And then that'll probably be the main frames that I animate. And so this is gonna have her eyes. Oh god, that looks awful. Like, I think she just... She looks so done here. Looking at him. Maybe angry, maybe done. You know. Well, she got small ass ears in this one. Where are her legs? This leg doesn't really move. Yet. This one does, so this one's gonna be up. Hi, Panda! I'm hearing meow! Meow! The poor cat. She's been abandoned. Nobody cares about her or her well-being anymore. Meow! You went to the vet. Get over it. Meow meow. No. Scotty needs to be another frame. I'm gonna kill myself with the amount of frames that this has, but... her angry ears and her... And in this one, her tail is still sorta following from here. It's gonna be like this, so it's like a turning frame, yeah. Yeah. I think these are the main frames I'm gonna do. I gotta add her little hair tie on the rest of them so she's recognizable. And then this is the tail just coming up to cover everything. What was that random line? Excuse you. Oh, my pen picks this moment to run out of battery, doesn't it? No, it fucking doesn't. It just didn't feel like it. Oh. There was a random line. I want it gone. Excuse you. Pen. Do I have finger drawing off? Yeah. My pen has decided to quit its job. It's not good. How do you like this, Lori? If you're still in chat, how's it looking? What do you think? I'm gonna send it in the Discord before I continue as well, but... I don't have too much longer than I can do before I gotta go, but I can start on some of the more refined sketches. Looks perfect, very dynamic and fun. Gosh, Lori, gosh. You flatter me. I'm doing today's Wordle, by the way. What the hell is happening here? I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so it's something Issei something. Is it wiser, maybe? Oh my god, I'm so good. Okay. Back to business. I'm just gonna do the refined sketch on the same timeline. If my pen would work. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. Oh, the fucking top wasn't screwed in. Just gonna woo the track. And I can start drawing. I gotta check what the hell the bird looks like that she caught. A peep. Oh my god, is this the meh meh? I love it. Peep. Marshmallow candy bird. Marshmallow bird. Oh, these things? That's amazing. Yeah, I remember the candy theme. I only remembered the word peep though, so that's why I had to look it up. Meow! Meow! What is it, Panda? We're right here! Okay, hang on. I got... Hold on. There we go. Had to figure out the shape of him. Meow! Meow! Something like this, then? Add a little bit of that so you can see that she's trying to talk. Can I add X's for the eyes? Or should it be the circle? Meow! 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 Sorry, my kitty. We're doing a call and response. Meow! 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 Got an ice cream, nice. I want ice cream. And she has a little kitty cat on her ponytail. Meow! Oh god, that looks cursed. Me. It's beautiful. Meow! Oh, it's Hello Kitty. Okay. So should the Hello Kitty have its own little bow tie then? Angry little in-love kitty. This looks off. There we go. That's better on the perspective. And this one, just want it to be a little like that. Yeah. It can emote. Oh. Make it angry kitty then. Why she looks so bald? I might have to make this a little bigger so she doesn't look so bald. No bald bristle frost. There we go. That's better. Add some more grumble to her face. My eyes? What happened? Did the screen flash white or what happened? Why are we screaming? Oh, the bald. Oh, my bad. Breaking news. Local streamer does not get jokes. I said I would send this in the Discord before I continue, and then I didn't. But I'll send it after the stream. I have to go in like just a minute here anyway. Actually, for the theme of the map, I'm gonna make my usual little leg marking a heart instead. There we go. Here's our first angry bristle frost. And what I can also do now that I have my idea down, is I can change the opacity of this to 0. So it keeps the audio. Already counted towards the VIP. No, but I just want to send it also. I want to show people. Oh yeah, you gave me the participant tag as well. Nice. I gotta go in just a minute. I don't know if I should start on another frame, to be honest. But this is how far we got today in our short half-an-hour session. Love the first frame so far. I know this is gonna be peak. Thank you. Tweening is definitely... Oh, my goober's frozen. Hang on. Where is he? There we go. It's, Tweening is definitely gonna be something new. I haven't done it in Procreate Dreams. There's a lot of tools for it, but I haven't done it. So we'll see what happens with that. Haven't done much tweening in general, to be honest. I'm just gonna do this so that it's more visible. I'm gonna yap while I send this. It's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'm gonna continue this on stream or off stream. If I have more than like an hour to work on it at a given time, then I'll do a stream for it, because why not? But we'll see. It's great. I love this map, Lori. I love the idea. It's great. And you know, at some point, maybe after I finish this part or whatever, and I want to do an art stream, I'm gonna work on the storyboard of my own map that I'm gonna be hosting, where I only have this bit done. Spread's really cool. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy with her. I actually commissioned her design, but I've done a little bit of tweaks to it. Just a few. She used to have a golden collar for one, and just some minor details that I've changed to finish comms, so you have time to help. Don't worry if you can't. Don't worry if you can't. I want to get the call out preferably before June, so there's still plenty of time. L, your oh my god seems to indicate that you may be interested. But anyway, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Gotta take this off now. Anybody on that we could have raid? Not really. I'll just leave you to the void. You know, a hunch. I'll leave you to the void, and I'm gonna go ride a horse. I'll see you guys later. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Bye-bye.